But I don't know what's going on anymore. But apparently, there's some kind of festival going on in Fontaine. But anyways, well, I might as well get introductions out of the way. Hello guys, I'm thinking. What should I start with? Sorry, I'm a little bit off today. Not really motivated doing this, but I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. But anyways, if you guys want to help support the channel, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. And feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And also, we do have a whatchamacallit, Discord, by the way. So if you want to join the Discord to stay up to date with the schedule or just hang out, feel free to join. So without further ado, let's get started. Wrong scene. So anyways, we basically got like a... Well, we basically got that.
There are a lot of people holding cameras. Oh, and they've got candy and snacks too. Looks like everyone's having a good time.
Paimon, what the hell are you talking about? Paimon, what the hell are you talking about, Paimon? There's no one here. Oh my goodness, this game's so dysfunctional. I always want to get Lumi killed just to end it all. Just to end it all, but no, I gotta make this fair. Or the challenge fair. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the challenge that we're gonna do at the end of the year. Yeah, we're gonna be on Gmod and see if Lumi can survive 10 waves or not. I'm actually doing a lot of testing with Gmod, by the way, as of late. I'm trying to see how well TFA holds up with whatchamacallit. Yeah, holds up with the Combine, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be holding up too well. I was hoping to actually make the Combine a little bit more stronger, but unfortunately, yeah, TFA weapons don't work too well. They just don't work too well with Combine. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. But don't worry, we're not gonna be giving Combine TFA weapons for the challenge. If we did, then yeah, I don't think Lumi's gonna be long for this world or this game in my computer. How much time do we have on this? 6 minutes. All right, you know what? I'm going to take a quick detour and try to keep my resin uncapped. Yeah, if you guys are actually starting off on this game, I do recommend actually keeping your resin uncapped by doing well, certain things around not Mondstadt, Divat. Yeah, I think the best way to actually keep your resin uncapped is to just do ley lines. You have to do domains too if you haven't done those already, but yeah, ley lines are probably a good place to keep your resin uncapped. We're heading to one right now, if you haven't noticed. But if you're like sitting on a lot of resources like me, then you might not want have to do it, but it's still a good idea. I'm sure to do this really quickly.
No touching.
Yeah, originally I was thinking about quitting this game. This trip quitting this game, but I decided that might be a little bit unfair, so I decided to basically give this game, I suppose, another chance. It's not really another chance, it's more like anything's a fate. Anything.
The show begins.
And holy smokes, you drain everyone's health by a lot. This is why you have John or some other healer with you. Alright, there we go. I might do one more just for good measure. I'll probably just go down there. Also, holy smokes. I think Farina, whenever she uses her skill, drains basically a percentage of your health rather than a fixed amount. It's starting to look like that. That's why strongly is so low at the moment. The one thing Farina means don't tell you. Yeah, as if I care. The thing about this game is it's easy enough as it is. I like, as long as you're not doing whatchamacallit. Spiral Abyss. Keep forgetting what it is. Quite frankly, I don't care what it is. Come on.
No touching.
I feel like there's nagger range on these minions we have.
Next on the agenda.
That works.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, it has to be percentage-wise. Starting to look like it. Especially with the way everyone's health is. Alright, let me just heal up everyone here before we actually get to the big picture of the show. I've already done, whatchamacallit? Not that. The test run for, Navia, and, so far, I'm not sure how to feel about her kit, but we're gonna pull for her anyways, because I did promise that we were gonna pull. And you know, I like my promises, I like to keep them. Anyways, let's go ahead and head to the Spina de Rusula, and we'll worry about this later, or I'll worry about this later. Let's see, where is it? There's the Poisson. Wait till. I also like posting that recipe on my Discord, but you know what? I think you guys can do without me posting random stuff on Discord. Maybe you want me to post random things on Discord? Who knows? Alright, let's... Well, actually, let me grab this first. Just for the heck of it. Also, this is a story? Alright then, I guess I'll go over there. Well, we've also got a long time to wrap that up, so we take our time with that. I was actually planning on doing Navia's character quest for today, but then this spooked us, so I guess we'll be doing that. There's the place. Let's go over there. Yeah. I actually need to check how many subscribers we have right now. Because the challenge I was speaking about before, you can sort of influence it by subscribing. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But yeah, if you actually pass like a 5 subscriber milestone, I'll basically help me for one wave, but only one wave. Top of that, what else? Oh yeah, if we get to 400 subs total, I think, well, I know that we're gonna, whatchamacallit? God dang, I'm a little bit scatterbrained at the moment. Well, basically, I'll basically help Lumine for the entire wave during the for the duration of the challenge. So I'll basically just help her for all waves. If we hit 400 subs, that is. Only if we hit 400 subs. If not, then well, I can only wish the best of luck for Lumine, because if you guys are keeping up with my Gmod content, you probably know how bad AI is. Or at least the citizen AI. They're pretty bad. Pretty bad. Like, there's a mod that fixes it, but I don't know. I feel like that's gonna decrease Lumine's chance of surviving. Mostly because if the citizen AI is fixed, they're all gonna group together and probably shoot each other on accident. Probably. Which is why I kind of prefer having the setup that I have right now. Also, we will be, like, looking back at previous maps that we've covered on Gmod, just to see, which one's going to be the best for Lumine. I already narrowed it, down to a few maps, but, well, I want you guys to see and, figure out, and help me figure out, like, where to put the AI. Yeah. Wait, give me a sec. Or rather, where to put, Lumine. Because there are some areas within certain maps that might work for Lumine, but at the same time, I don't want to make it too easy for her. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, but anyways, enough talking about stuff like that. We got a girl to pull for, right? I can skip that. That thing's been haunting me for a while. Got you. Jesus. By the way, we're not on our guarantee anymore, by the way. So yeah, we're kind of on the 50-50 right now, so anything can happen. Hey, a new person. Candace. We got what the joke was with Candace, but that's fine. Jeez. Oh, Navia. Nope. Useless to me. Also, yeah, we're going through a lot of these. Hey, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, or whom we got. Hooray, Navia, we actually won a 50-50. Right, that means I could probably save her Clarand. Granted, if we make it out of this. And of course, just Navia. And Sucrose, I guess. Alright, just to balance things out for myself. Actually, I'll do that later. Also, the can set the still for tuna. Alright. I'm sure nobody really cares about Candace anymore, but oh. I don't have to hit that just yet. But we'll check her out later. Of course I don't have any of that. I'm not sure what the how to build Navia, so we're just gonna figure things out from a little bit here and there. But okay, I guess that works. Not my first choice. Huh. Alright. Found underwater in the... I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, we'll figure that out.
This feeling.
I kind of wish, well, actually, you know what? They probably do. Ew. What was I picking up then? Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to farm the boss for a little bit. Yeah, I thought it was going to be... You know what? I thought it was going to be this, but nope, it's the other thing. God dang it. Alright, I guess we're gonna make a bit of a... whatchamacallit. I keep saying whatchamacallit a lot. Sorry, my brain is like working really slowly today. Like, very slowly. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. But yeah, I was expecting for this spot to be dropping Navia stuff, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's not. What the hell? Hey. Right, well, now we're pointing and crying over spilt milk, I guess. Let it bring Raiden out.
What is the situation?
We got to get this done quickly. Or rather not relying on you for this. Urge of Capella. I think it's Nemesis of Capellas. Alright, well, let's get this out of the way, I suppose. Also, crap. Also, I haven't fought this boss, by the way.
May I present?
Order guide.
Yeah, I don't have Raiden Shogun first up. This is going to get annoying.
Barbados, guide us. Now
Do
you
this.
shall perish.
I will have order. Solidify.
Wind, hear me.
Come on. Come on, come on. That worked. Alright, I'll have to come back here later. Get damn. Stupid. Stupid. So stupid. All this is stupid. No, if I wasn't playing this game, I probably would have bothered with this. I'm kidding.
There's the cream.
Alright. I'm not sure what artifacts to get for her too. Let me take a look at her talents. After I level this up. Okay, she uses that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be taking Navia out just yet. Like, if anything, I don't think she scales off of. Oh, well, maybe she does. Hold on, let me take a look. certain artifacts we got. And heal up strongly. Alright, pardon. Wait, actually, is there? Actually, I don't think there's a new boss. If there was, then I would have been a little bit more miffed than usual. Okay, normal and charge attacks. Okay, that's useless. Elemental skill damage. I'm not sure. Actually, I think Navia needs to be on field. Also, oh, whoops! I blow that up. Yeah. What the? Oh, okay, I guess I'll take this. I need to figure out where this is. Wait, really? Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to the Mort region. I'm not sure where that is, and I feel like Navia might have did some grave robbing. Because those glasses look way too familiar. I'm not sure you guys saw that. Okay, there's the Mort region. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and basically take a bit of a detour because apparently I don't have everything. Just at the moment. Like I could test her out right now. Not forget. The grind could use some more things. By more things I mean more energy.
There is no escape.
I'm not gonna even bother using my burst on all of you. After that one too. Here, get him. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure Navia's talent materials is underground. Or as I think it is. A heal. Yeah, I think after this we're just gonna go for Clarand. Well, unless there's something special about the new character. What no thing? Up my nose. Alright, let's dive. Yeah, I almost wonder how the next like grab this. How the next region's gonna look. Army kinda wonders. Or rather, what's the next region's mechanics gonna be? Barrel crystals, I don't need that. Or do I need that? I don't know. Oh, God. I wish I had more stamina, or I wish this game didn't have to use stamina, but it does because it's using, in my opinion, an antiquated system. Here's I think it's antiquated. Scattered. Alright, where are we? Okay, this is the Mort region. Because I assume this is the Mort Mort region. I haven't really explored this place too much, but we'll see what's here and we'll see what we can get. If Farina can move a little faster. Unfortunately, she's kind of laying me down. It's a good idea, that's not what we need. Ah, here we go. Grab. Let me grab all of these. Okay, so we got some dewdrops. So I'm guessing we'll just have to get dewdrops over here. That's gonna be a little bit annoying, but you know what? That's what we signed up for. Or I signed up for. I'm the one who pulled Navia. I guess we'll just make a quick detour towards or detour back to the boss. Like I want to get Navia to at least what you might keep saying. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. I literally gotta stop doing that. Oh god. Actually, you know what? I'm not afraid of you. I don't know what a wasp is, but I'm assuming you're saying what's up. Hello, Toji. It's been a while. I mean, it's been so long that I almost forgot who you were. You showed up for one of the Blue Archive stream, yeah? Well. Oh, Gmod, I see. That ghost already showed up for the one of the Blue Archive streams. Thought I saw you, or it could be someone else. Anyways, how have you been? Been keeping yourself busy? Also, let me just with the mic and grab some of this stuff. All right, do I have enough for this? I only have 13 of these. I'm not sure how many are in this region. Also, I was expecting the other Navia to use the Geobosses equipment. Whatchamacallit. Oh my god, there I go again! The experimental field generator. I was expecting her materials to come from there, but nope, not at all. One more. Alright, you're still in school? What kind of school? High school? The one thing I've been noticing with a lot of people on my channel, a lot of you guys are in high school. Yep, yeah, I figured. I know, I figured because I know another guy who's basically in high school as well, much like you. Next year of high school. Oh, you're still in school. I see. Oh, luckily, I don't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about work. Anyways. So you show up for the Gmod stream. Been doing a lot of Gmod recently, or have you been doing a lot of Roblox? I've been wanting to get into Roblox myself, but I don't know. I feel like having to be online all the time doesn't really work with me. Like I thought about it before, and I was planning on doing it, but I really Roblox. I see. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Roblox, but I don't really agree with the whole online all the time stuff. If anything, that's a little bit too live servicey for me, and unfortunately, I'm not too big of a fan of live service myself, even though I'm playing Genshin right now, and this is a live service game technically. But yeah, I don't really care too much about it. They got Gmod, which isn't live service at all. Well, unless you're playing on a server. That's a little different. Anyways, how many do I have now? I don't think I picked up that many. I think I'm on like 19 or something. Yep, 19. Called it. There could be more down there. Could be. I'm going to do like one last sweep, and then we'll probably just head back to the boss and see what we get. And a couple streams. Well, sure, fine, whatever. Bye, Toji. Sorry I'm boring. Sorry I'm too boring for you. I'm just messing around. You can watch whoever you want, Toji. Laters. I see, I see. Well, sorry I'm so boring that you fall asleep. Sorry. Also, Toji, whenever I say stuff like that, I'm just messing around with you. But anyways, have a good sleep. Oh, there you go. Right next to the coral. Also, I didn't have to fight those things. Alright. It's gonna be a while before we can max Navia up, but you know what? That'll be fine. Also, I've been looking at our weapon just to see what's a good alternative, and so far I'm not sure myself, or entirely sure. So we're just gonna have to wing it. Over here. Oh shit, I forgot to put the boss. Alright, hopefully, hopefully Raiden's, chakras don't where, oh. As soon as I say it, god damn it. You know, I actually want to check my audience again right now. Because one thing I'm noticing, I'm getting a lot of you guys are coming from, or in high school right now. The last time I checked, a lot of people are like, a lot of my audience are, well, I assume they're not in high school anymore. If anything, they're probably, out and about. Some sweet, lots of coupless. But yeah, kind of strange. I got a lot of people, who do interact or, in whatchamacallit,
Solidify.
in high school at the moment.
Let my name echo in song.
Honestly, that's a little bit strange, but at the same time, I do realize that's how you guys do lurk, so as
Gather.
crap, it's fine. Oh,
Inazuma shines eternal. I swear by my sword.
Shower me with praise.
this and this.
This is order.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright, let's go ahead and no artifact thing. Okay, fine. Actually, let's just scale off of. Oh, let me take a look. Damage. Alright, I guess we're doing geo damage. Where's my geo damage things? That's it. Actually, no, that is it. There we go. Like, I'm not saying people shouldn't, like, when it comes to actually the engagement, I'm not saying people shouldn't engage. If anything, by all means, feel free to actually just talk to me. I will try to respond to you in time. Like when I'm not busy reading text or something. But at the same time, I feel like not a lot of the audience is actually recommend affixes. What the heck? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Okay, your crit rate will go up, but I'm not sure if we should go with this. I feel like, I'm really not sure what geo equipment to go with. If anything, I almost want to actually, use what, whatchamacallit? What's this? Oh my god, Ningguang's using. It's been a while since I've used Ningguang. In fact, there's Ningguang. Crit damage, attack. I'm gonna need something with attack. For attack percentage, I mean. Alright, we'll go with this. I'll do some enhancements. What? Okay. Elemental master. Not exactly ideal. Like, okay, I already figured that out, game. Alright, well. That's good enough. I was like, go up to 16 with this. Homo. Alright, actually, I can't. Not yet. Not yet. Actually, we have to pick up my stuff. Give me a sec. This is gonna be a long time. Only 2. Great. I'll have to come back here then. Alright. Oh, John, you know what? Screw this. Let's sure do this. Let's sure actually use food. Even though I kind of don't want to. What the heck? I went the wrong way. Alright, well, anyway, let's go ahead and check out what this event is. I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, we'll see. Hey. Mike. Alright, I guess I'll walk there slowly. That's fair enough.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Oh.
Hey, isn't that Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now.
I don't remember this guy, by the way.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear Traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time.
It's been a while.
Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
There's a purple lady back there.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
That really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year, you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
This might be a little bit of nitpicking, but I don't like how that guy's matured. I mean, matured. No, I'm saying matured. God dang it. It's matured. Matured.
The what award?
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Chioria Boutique. She runs a clothing store in the core of Fontaine. You know, I feel like we need more incentive to visit these stores. Like, some stores, they do actually sell things to you, but other stores, they don't really sell anything, and there's really no point to visit them. Other than for a quest, but I haven't done all the quests. And personally, I haven't really gone around this boutique, I don't think. If I did, probably on short notice, because I don't remember this at all. But yeah, I kind of feel like there should be like more incentive, like this might be asking for a little bit too much, but I wouldn't mind if we can actually buy clothing from this boutique. Like with Mora. That would be actually a very good way to make sure people actually check out places like this.
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
Yeah, that's the thing about gaming. You need to give people reinforcement in order to keep playing and get immersed. Or in Genshin's case, you need to give people a reason to explore. That's pretty much the trick here. You need to give people a reason to explore so they can remember things better. Like, they do it pretty well with quests, but when it comes to little things like this, it's not too well, not too well.
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them?
Well,
Judging from the
alright.
time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
And here we go. Breaking the silence. That's fancy! Very fancy. Alright, I guess I'll just go to the quest. And by quest, I mean go to this quest. But yeah, I felt like we could have known about the boutique if we actually been to the boutique or had an incentive to go to the boutique, because so far there wasn't really any reason to go there. If there's one suggestion I would make for actually visiting places like that, it's probably just to make it run like an actual shop, like actually sell stuff there, like costumes or something. Like, that might be asking for a little bit too much, but at the end of the day, you want people to actually explore the world, you need to give them incentive. Again, it's all about reinforcement. You gotta give people a reason to visit or go to places. Like, you can do it with quests, but it doesn't just have to be quests. Let's see, where's the smithy? I need to head to the smithy. Get my stuff in gear. Get it? Gear? Actually, you know what? It's been a while since we've been to the Fountain of Lucine. I head there right now. You know what? Let's head there right now. Plus, I got a little bit more resin just to burn on this boss, so We could just fight the boss now and get Navia to level 60. That will probably try her out a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out the let's call it Fontaine. The Fountain of Lucine. Alright, let's see what's in here. I don't have enough. Crap. Alright, never mind. That was pick up a lot of sigils here and there. Guess I wasn't pick up enough. Anyway, let's quickly take out this boss and then I guess head back. See if we can't make Navia a sword. I don't have any like really good swords for Navia, so we'll have to actually make one ourselves. Anyway, let's go in here. Nemesis. Nemesis. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. I don't want to bother. This. Oh, come on.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order.
Break this down. Break that down. Thank you.
Inazuma shines
I probably should have used gone first, but you know what? I forgot.
Wind.
There we go.
Hear me.
Stabilize.
Like this.
This is order.
Strike a pose.
Come back.
Let the world
Come back.
fly.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Break through the shield. Come back. Come back, everybody. I need to break through your shield. That's.
Kratos, guide us.
And he did that. I was a little bit too late on breaking the shield or killing him.
Solidify.
Come on.
Time to shine.
I pop this off.
Full splash.
Get him. Yeah. Alright, now Navia could be level 60. Again, I was really expecting it to be the force field boss, but unfortunately it wasn't the force field boss, so kinda got level up slowly.
Oh.
Like seriously, I was literally expecting Navia's talent material to come from this boss, but again, unfortunately, you're misled. It was kind of strange when you think about it. In fact, really strange, especially when you consider Navia to be a Geo character or Geo-type character. Or at least that's how she presents itself or herself. And given how close the release between that boss and Navia is, I might just heal. Yeah, that's the one thing I kind of wish Genshin had a little bit more. I kind of wish the cities had a little bit more interactivity. Like you could buy stuff from just about everyone and everything. But no, that's not really the case. Hopefully it will be. Alright, let me grab some of this stuff as well. Also, I feel like I need to update the schedule soon. I'd like to buy a weapon. Alright, hold on. Do I have the thing? Okay, that's a book. That's a bow. I don't need any of these. Alright. Alright. I was thinking about building this. When the wielder's heal attack will be increased by plus 24%. I was thinking about using this, but I don't know. I could go for this. The white blind's gonna be useless. That's useless as well. Oh, this. I feel like this isn't gonna be, yeah, that's not very good. Actually, hold on. Opponent. Yeah, it's not gonna be too good. Alright, I guess I'll try to put this together. I need to figure out how, though. I think we need to head up there and, use alchemy to get ourselves a sword. Or a protect sword. Nope. Nope. No. Wait, what? Huh. What the? Okay then. Sword billet. Claymore billet. I think we'll just convert Claymore billet. It's going to cost us this much, but that's fine. That's fine. Gonna need this anyways. And yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out what to give Navia. Like, I'm not sure what exactly to give her, but we'll get to that in a moment. Also, guess I'll take this. Wrap that up. Alright. Like, if anything, I kind of want to give her something from Fontaine, but I don't know. I feel like we're better off, oh, wait, let me take a look at this. Yeah, I don't care about that. Or that. Do care about this, though. Increases elemental skill damage by 20. Not in the field. By 25. I don't know. I feel like Golden Troop might not be that great. If anything, jeez, I don't have a headpiece for this. Wow. If anything, I feel like this might be better. Yeah, this might be a lot better. I'm going to have to go ahead and try to get this. Actually, you know what? I give you this. We don't have a headpiece for her, so that's gonna be a bit of a shame. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Hey, I can set filter. Jeez. Open this up and I see all of this. Do I not have? Okay, I should have something. Lots of what the heck? What? Okay, where's this? Nighttime. Oh, get rid of this. Where's this? I want this. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll leave that there. But I want that. Where is that? Down here? No. Wait on. When in doubt, just that's not gonna work. The domains only. Let me take a look at the domains. It's over there. Great. All right. Well, I'll have to go this way then. Okay, I think I can just go over there and get that. I forgot to make the claymore. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. I just need to get over there. Yeah, I want to check out this domain as well. See what's up. Or what's the haps. Like, we can't really do anything in here. But, at least we'll be able to see what's inside. At the very least. Just you, huh? Yeah, we can't really go in here, so we'll just leave it be for now. So we'll just go this way. It was all just, actually, you know what? I had to go a little bit off topic here, but I was also checking on a little bit of immersive sims. We do have an immersive sim that I do plan on doing soon. But hello. No, we're not saying that. Okay, what's this? Energy recharge. No. Alright, I guess we're gonna use Tidal Shadow. I'm gonna need more of these crystals. But yeah, I was looking for immersive sims and I actually heard that, or I actually forgot about, nope. I was actually looking at, System Shock, the remake one. I actually forgot that existed. And, well, turns out that game isn't quite as good, but I feel like there might be people who, may enjoy it, but I don't know. I was actually thinking about giving that a try, but after, looking at it, I don't think we'll be taking a look at that. Instead, we'll probably just take a look at, Blood West. I heard that one's been pretty good. Not too many people playing, though. Not too many people playing, but, from what I've seen, well, I do, might kind of like it. I might end up enjoying it. What the heck am I saying? I will enjoy it because it's Blood West. It's an immersive sim. Also, let me go ahead and give Navia her sword. What the heck? I forgot you had constellations. Let me do this. Go ahead, one constellation. Alright, well. Only one. Alright, let's give Navia her weapon. I don't think I'm going to be going for her, her main weapon because, I feel like it's not going to be that great. Actually, let me look at everyone's. The bell. I don't think I'm going to be bothering with the bell. Or this is that's useless. For me. This, on the other hand, might work. Might work well. Or might be just okay. Alright, let me go ahead and pop this off. Amazing. I wish I wasn't clicking this all the time. Alright, let's level this up some more. There we go. Oh, please, come on. There we go. I got like half an hour we were just focusing on this. Us messing around. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll send this like 2 more times. Just 2 more times, or if we can send it 2 more times. Alright, 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Let's get this 70. I'm expecting this weapon to be all that great, but you know what? I might as well use it. Not gonna have anything else. Alright, that should be enough. Actually, no, I said I was doing. Oh, just 1 more time. There we go. Alright, that's it. Just sure leave it as is. Alright. This up. I can keep going. Alright, well, I'm going to be busy with the boss after this. And with the dungeon, and with a whole lot of things, actually. Actually, do I have any spares with this? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Actually, I have this. I'll equip that. Not exactly good pieces, but you know what? We'll work with what we got. Okay, now where is it? Arcade Petra. I guess we could equip this. I gotta level up though. Actually, I am gonna level up. Just a little bit. I'm gonna use the 5-star materials to level up. 5-star materials to level up. You know, all this talk is kind of reminding me of that one guy. I forgot his name, but he used to be around like early during the whole well, back when Genshin was first released. I remember a lot of people calling him the dev or a dev, but turns out he wasn't. Turns out he got in trouble with leaking stuff. Like I said, I forgot what his name was or who he was. I do remember him. Or remember what he looked like. Not that I'm going to tell you guys who he is. I don't even remember anyways, though. Doesn't matter. You know what? Heck with it. I'll just go with this. We'll just have this leveled up for now. Just take these with us. I wish I had the headpiece right now, but unfortunately, I don't think we do. Do we? Hey, check. Yeah, we don't. Actually, no, I could. One. She's not here, is she? Or rather, I don't have her headpiece. Do I? I'm trying to look for. Yep, I don't. Nope, and I'm out of. I'm basically out of resin, so yeah, there's no way I can get her signature artifact right now. Maybe later. But also, hello, Olive. Hello. How have you been? But you know what? Forget about all that right now. Let's go ahead and head where we need to head. I don't know where to go. Actually, can I just teleport up there? I think I can. Let's just head over here for now. Also, by the way, Olive, have you actually farmed for the signature artifact yourself? I'm actually wondering how good it is. I haven't really taken a look at it yet. Only just unlocked the domain and that was about it. Alright, I think we need to go to the second floor. All you have is John. So you only have like John Lee's artifact set. Alright. I was actually wondering how good it was, but well, I guess I'll have to figure that one out myself, and here's Shiori. I still wish there was a reason to visit her boutique shop. I wish there was a reason. Unfortunately, nobody sells clothes in this game. You have to buy the clothes from Paimon.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aqua Bus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Oh, there's a split in the path. Let's focus on Navia, since this is technically her show.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle. So tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Well, it's like this.
Talk. Everyone's talking. Also, yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for crap.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film.
I'll make a guess,
The
but
budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
I can't see your vision.
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
Oh,
We need to move on. What's happened has
there it
already
is.
happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
yeah. Sorry if I'm not actually talking too much. I don't want to speak over these characters, but yeah, I haven't been actually looking too much on Shiori. She's kind of actually a new character for me. Also, I'm kind of wondering what star she is, or rather what rarity she is. Just wondering. No, I'm expecting her to be a 4-star at least, or rather at most. But anyways, back to the story.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Story. More story. Ooh, Ayato. Ooh, Ayaka. Ooh, Yomiya.
Really?
Ooh,
Where
Milsing.
do you live?
We
Milsing
guys
Land.
live in Marcy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Milsing Land.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Melusines choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
This is our stop.
Ooh, Ayato,
Oh,
stop.
We've arrived, but I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet. I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Also, I like how Chiori just found there. Hello, I'm Chiori.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
What are you talking about? She's cool. She's just cool-headed and a little bit stern with people. As far as sassy, I don't know. I feel like there's another character that's a lot more sassier than her. Dory, I think she called herself. She's probably the sassiest of them all.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
Sassy cat. Also, lead role, yes. Also, you know, you...
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you.
No, official...
So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
No, official's a little bit more on the Chuny side. I wouldn't say she's too sassy. She's just, she's got 8th, or... Actually, is it 8th grade or some... I forgot. But she's Chuny. She's basically Chuny. She's got the syndrome. Kind of almost like Furina, but it turns out that was just her putting on a show. Turns out.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
Yes.
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
I find that all a little bit too convenient. Like, he also had 2 extra seats for us? I feel like there's a conspiracy going on in Fontaine.
Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are. And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight. And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec! Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
The souls of the damned. And then the minion, but don't worry about that. Also, nobody drink the water. It's been laced with Freena's shoelaces. That's the whole reason why she doesn't wear shoelaces. You throw her onto the water, control you all more easily. Also, wait, is there a drama club in Monsat? I don't remember. I don't think there is. Although, speaking of Fischl, I did at one point had Fischl and Frina in the same team. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I do have Fischl all built up. Hold on, where is she? There she is. There you go.
Of your fate lie in my hands.
Here, Fischl, go hang out with your friend Frina. I'm sure you will enjoy each other's company. Also, where? Cock-a-doodle-doo? The chicken around here? I bet the chicken works for the steam bird. Conspiracy! Conspiracy. Also, while we're making our way to Hotel of the Bride. Oh, do you play Gmod or familiar with Gmod by any chance? I was actually talking about Gmod before. I was actually thinking about getting in some maps for the upcoming challenge. If you're wondering what the challenge is, well, I do have it up on the community post, so feel free to check that out. And also feel free to subscribe because the challenge does revolve around subscribing. You heard of it? Alright. I was about to ask you for some suggestions, but that's okay. We'll just go into Hotel the Bride and woo, nice text. Or nice no, I'm sure called text. Yeah.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Two musketeers? I feel like he needs a third musketeer. Two just roll off the tongue too well. I think he needs a third one. Yes, a third one.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I only have two musketeers. Oh.
What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such...
Oh, crap. Sorry. I was about to say, you know what? I got a plan. We'll start a Kickstarter and proceed to disappoint everyone with our Kickstarter.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
Conspiracy!
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Do it, Xavier.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Do it, Xavier. It's what they want. They want you to sell everything. So they can consolidate. It's all one big conspiracy. Also, we can help too.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to...
Because they want everything, Olive. Everything. That's how they control you, by taking everything.
Ew. Alright, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen. So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
I can put together a
Alright.
video.
Pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
Yes, your electro plushie, Olive. Even that will be controlled. And it'll be turned against you. You!
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
They clap
The
cheeks.
clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting. The work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
A clapper board? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
She's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Devat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
Oh, I guess we'll do it. I guess. As long as I'll be able to help.
Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
No stranger danger. I better get to work.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
Yes. Also, Paimon's.
Me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
Me.
Right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
No, she isn't.
That's her! She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Yes.
Well,
Don't worry, she'll help you out.
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent.
Not to mention her singing. Her singing. Also, Olive, have you already done Farina's character quest yet? I recommend that you do. It's actually pretty good. Really, really good, actually.
Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything!
Even give his celestial height.
Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Oh, if you give
Do
it
you need us
one.
to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
Bring a Macron.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances.
What do I mean?
Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
Make a Macron. Blue. Yes. Also, who do I mean? You know, if I'm going to come straight, I don't really have much of a main. I usually use whoever I feel like using.
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontanalia mousse?
No, Macrons.
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Isn't the Fontanalia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets.
Oh yes, Halloween.
To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Yes.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontanalia.
I think we're making a mistake buying the moose. You probably might just ask for
Will
Macrons.
that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Buy cupcakes?
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontanalia mousse?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
But what could that be?
Cupcakes. The signs of her.
Your words of praise.
Oh. Well, I guess Paimon's gonna go up and become the clapperboard lady. As in, she's gonna go off and clap cheeks. Also, we probably should have brought the cupcakes at the symbol of forgiveness. Oh, either that or apple pie. I think apple pie is usually the symbol of friendship. Life advice. Chocolate cupcakes. I think it's better just go with vanilla cupcakes. Well, we plan on forgiving Farina. Or asking for Farina for forgiveness. Even though I don't think she needs it. If anything, she should be making us cupcakes. Oh, just make her the apple pie. Let's go to her apartment. Her apartment. Also, Paimon voice. I know a lot of people think Paimon's voice is rather annoying, but I've gotten used to it. Anyway, I sort of like it, but and on some other times, and in other times, it does get a little bit annoying. Although granted, I always like it when Paimon says no. She always like put a little bit of a Y into her nose. Oh nose! Vanilla. We have to go with vanilla. Vanilla's a sign of sincerity. If you go on with any other color, then there goes the sincerity. That means you don't mean it. It means you lied. If you don't go with vanilla.
We're here. This is where Farina lives.
You can put chocolate icing on it though. That's fine.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Cloud retainer. Yeah, I think I've seen cloud retainer here and there. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of an aunt I have. Just kind of.
Coming. Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Huh? Who are you?
Xavier, don't kick Farina, all right? Don't kick her. I see you looking down at her.
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello.
Gaming.
So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Ahem. Paimon. Looks like someone needs to make cupcakes right now.
Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Paimon just ultra instinct all over Farina. Truly the strongest character in game. Or the game.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with.
We lucked out.
Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Yeah, she clap cheeks and I watch.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
Well, I can show you if you like. Turn around, get in front of Paimon. Yes.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
All of maybe, what server are you on exactly?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. All right, how about this? We'll work with what we have.
I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
America, alright. You could friend me, but I probably should warn you, you might want to check the community post on my channel, just to take a look on, what's going on, because, there may be a chance I might not be coming to this game anymore. And but then again, there might be. It really depends on how the challenge goes. But we'll see. But if you want to friend me, then go ahead. Also, sure, no problem. Whatever you say, Director Friend, no problem.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
Oh, high standards. All right. I'll bring Ayato along. He can be the clapper loader. Also, yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Filming starts. What? Wait, I need to read all this. Estelle is the boss of the Beaumont workshop and has always been proud of her forging machines, as it's not only precisely control of strength temperature, but also takes no effort from her the blacksmith. Has filmed a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Let's look at the forging machine. All right. You'll need to film several shots according to the director's requirement. Camera positioning is key, and you should also ascertain camera position requirements beforehand. All right, I think we kind of done something like this before. While filming the narration requirements, and there will be narration requirements. All right, that's new. Select the most subtle narration according to the story, or suitable narration according to the story. That's all. Not all at all. To satisfy all the director's filming requirements, after selecting the most suitable choices for all of the camera positions and narrations, you may begin filming and see the results. Alright. Select the narration. Located in the Court of Fontaine, the Beaumont Workshop is a weapons workshop that utilizes a forging machine. Where did I put this? Alright. Wait on. My favorite region, probably Sumeru. I just like deserts. And jungle, I guess, but I kinda like deserts. I have like a close affinity towards deserts. Okay, workshop. Oh, and jungles. Build my workshop. Alright. I guess we'll choose this. Alright. What next? What the? Where? Okay then. This machine can precisely control the force applied to the temperatures, making it perfect for doing exhausting and time-consuming work. Time-consuming. What? Alright. Red. What an odd color choice. Select narration. Thanks to this machine, the owner of Beaumont Bouchard yourself can comfortably enjoy each day at work. Get back here. T. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont Workshop are of outstanding quality, with exquisite craftsmanship and a keen edge. Wait, what? I probably should read these. A keen edge. Position at the wise angle. This gets played turning around. Creates it. No. I feel like there needs to be weapons around here. I don't know. I don't think any of these are weapons. No. I feel like we should just go with this. Like, it's showing crates, but you know what? I wouldn't mind if they showed swords. And stuff right there. Like, anything. These boxes could have anything. You could have swords, or it could have shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. Oh my. What? Where are you people? Alright. Let's look through all this again. You mustn't disappoint Furina. Otherwise he'll be furious. Yeah, like, this is fine. Like, this is fine. This kind of shows off, like, where we are. And it fits with the narration. This shows the machine at work, which, we should be doing right over here. This also works as well, because, it's showing, Estelle just having a nice sip of tea. Or coffee. Coffee tea. But this one. This one kind of irks me a little bit. If anything, it should show swords and weapons and what have you. Not just crates. So well. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't agree with this too much. And this one's fine. If anything, this is a good one to end off with. Like, it literally has the logo right in front and just lets people know what they're getting themselves, or what they're watching. What? Alright, well. I guess we'll do this. We will do this. I'm still concerned about this. No! No! No. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. Alright, well. Located in the Court of Fontaine, Beaumont's workshop is a weapon workshop that utilizes a forging machine. This machine precisely controls the force supply and temperature, making it perfect for exhausting, time-consuming work. Thanks to the machine, the owner of the Beaumont workshop Estelle can comfortably enjoy work each day. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont workshop are of outstanding quality. Craftsmanship and all that. If it's weapons you want, look no further than Beaumont. Alright, Furina, how well did I do?
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought.
Yes.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
Well, so what's the verdict?
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Furina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Furina?
Yeah.
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
What?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Well, I can offer you this much?
We'll offer you Bitcoins.
That's all? If Nervulat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Furina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It
all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina? Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know.
No.
Ahem. Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
We're counting on you, Frina. Now's the chance to make a film that you love. You're just gonna make the Seven Musketeers. It's gonna be like the Seven Samurai, but with musketeers.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
You know, I wonder if Brina has to pay a landlord or something. And speaking of landlords, I just realized something. Isn't this place, is it Fontaine the headquarters, or essentially the headquarters for the treasure hoarders? I remember reading something about that. About Fontaine being like the center of, like, the center HQ for, the treasure hoarders. Wonder if we'll run into her leader. Xavier! Xavier. Salvo. Salvi. The X-Men. Thank you, Farina.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Well, don't look at Lumine. She's only familiar with the HK-416 guns and Glocks. Definitely the Glocks.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her. Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I don't have any connection with them at all.
No, who means familiar with HK weapons. I've seen her work. I've seen her use them. She's really good at using them. And hopefully she's good at using them at the end of the year, because that's when we're going to be doing the challenge.
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
No need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevreuse.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation?
Yes, Olive.
Work is becoming more and more mysterious.
Yes, Olive. Yes.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
Macaronis?
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team! Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras. Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now. I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
You better show the clapper loader some respect, or she'll clap you. I can't wait to see our film's premiere.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our two lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Tevat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
I'm starting to think those two might be spies. Also, what you looking at, Brina? What you looking at? I took it. Also, macaroni. We need to find the macaroni. I've been told the macaroni has been on sale. Refined macaroni, my good man. He doesn't have macaronis. Anyway, let's go ahead and find Chevron and Charlene. Oh, there's lots of lights here now. All the way up there, huh? Oh, let's go find the purple person. Also, if you do want to friend me, if anyone wants to friend me, there's the UID. There it is. See it? Hopefully you do. If not, then you can pause the stream. Uh-oh.
All right, this is the place.
Purple.
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Nah, that's official.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Nah, that's just official.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Just trust me.
No, she's being the...
Alright, let's see what happens then. Shiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion.
Oh, you're playing on PlayStation. Yeah, that might be a problem.
Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine what Shiori has been through to get where she is today. I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
Actually, you know, I just go ahead and try to see if you can't put it into your PlayStation. There might be crossplay. I don't exactly remember.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Oh, I see.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
And that guy pulls out a gun. He gave the gun to the assassin.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Huh? What's going on?
We have to make a split-second decision
Hand
there.
over whatever you're holding.
Kev.
It's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevret, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Wow.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Shiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vacher has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
No, it's a little bit rather late where I'm at, and speaking of late, might want to wrap things up pretty soon.
Oh, so you were Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier!
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Why didn't you just arrest them immediately? Because she needs to catch some red-handed. I mean, she needs to catch them red-handed.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was
sure.
come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevraz. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevraz's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
Okay, Olive.
Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible.
Realistic.
However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that.
Also, Jefferson's hair is really bushy. I just noticed that right now. It's super bushy. Oh my.
What Bullchecker is really saying is,
Oh.
if you wanna fight the Oni King, you have to go through Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon first.
What the hell? What? You heard that too, Olive, didn't you? I think that might have been a mistake. What? Paimon? You okay, Paimon? 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 Wait, speaking seriously here, I think that might have been mixing error. Like, speaking meta-wise.
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Paimon thinks she's still in
It's
this.
no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment.
Paimon still thinks we're... Paimon thinks we're still in Inazuma. playing with Orikabuto with the Ito.
Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Then we've got a deal?
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish.
You'll take 3 days to
Still, I
finish.
should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Alright, Olive, you have fun with your sleep. If there is such a thing. Well, actually, you can have fun with your sleep. If you know how to do lucid dreaming. But anyways, take care.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
Although, I mean, Lumine saying to see you tomorrow. Well, see you tomorrow, Shiori and possibly Olive.
Yep, See you tomorrow.
Alright, yeah. And speaking of, ending things off here, I think we're just gonna do that, end things off here. I think, next time we, stream Genshin, we're going to be focusing on, well, trying to get this event out of the way. Just before the challenge, but before that, we have to end things off, unfortunately, and regrettably. So, if you guys are watching and you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And also, we do have a Discord, by the way, and I do regularly update my schedule over there, so feel free to join the Discord. Again, link is down below in the description. So anyways, without further ado, this is Thank You signing off. Bye, everyone. Bye.